Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Mengs being involved?
Mengs, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhal terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
Holy... I can't believe it. We can nail Mengs to the wall with this.
I can't believe it. That recording proves it's all true. Mengs, Tarsonis, all of it. What will you do now?
Tell the people. Every man, woman, and child in the Dominion needs to know what their beloved Emperor is capable of.
The backlash will be awful. There'll be riots and uprisings everywhere. But that's just what you want, isn't it?
It's a start.
Yes. You have a question, sir?
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like a bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
If Mirahan calls, I'm just busy.
I gotta know. Just what was it went down between you and Mengs? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Mengs be a force for change. Fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
Mercenaries are so untrustworthy. Not like rebels and pirates, right?
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes, I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the... Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes, I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice? Old wives' tale? Or new super weapon in the fight for humanity?
That's it. Gonna have to start pretending like I'm working.
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the Odin on Korhal. If we hijack the Odin, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mengsk's war crimes. The Odin is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla. Our team's in position. We're ready to steal the Odin. You absolutely sure about this, sir?
Yep. Tychus is definitely our best man for this kind of job. He does get a little excited in combat. We're gonna need to keep up with him once the fighting starts.
If he can actually commandeer the Odin, it's vital that we take out all the Dominion bases in the area. Hopefully we can block all transmissions long enough for him to do that. We can't risk word of this getting back to Korhal.
How much do we know about this Odin?
It's an experimental super-heavy siege walker designed for prolonged frontline combat. Very powerful.
Great. Even Tychus can't wreck it then.
Here they go.
Go, go, go! By the numbers, boys.
This ain't a stealth mission anymore, ladies. Bring it loud and fast.
Of course. Affirmative. Why not?
Sir, you seem to have found something very interesting there. If you can bring me a sample in the lab, that would be great.
Oh, you ain't keeping me from that monster.
Oh, yeah. Gangway, coming through. Got it. That's fine.
they can tear this place up.
Hold your position, Tychus. Let us get a support force up there to cover you.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Damn it, Tychus. Stand down. Can you read me?
He's got it stuck on transmit, sir. He can't hear us at all. Defenses are coming online at the Dominion bases.
Wonderful. Get our base set up ASAP. We'll just have to follow him in and hope he doesn't get too crazy. I hold my kid.
Ah! You scared me!
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
Sir, I'm picking up Dominion battle cruisers on an intercept course with the Odin.
Hey, Hotshot, you want these Wraith fighters now? They'll take down a battlecruiser easy. You can build more at a starport. SCV ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Standing by.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Sure thing.
So what's the plan now, Commander? Trash them bases, right?
SCV ready.
Jimmy? Partner? Can you hear me? Well, if you ain't gonna tell me not to have a little fun, I'm gonna have a little fun. Oh, here I go.
Go ahead. SCV.
Our allies are being attacked.
You want some of this? Boom.
What's going on?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Standing by. Roger.
SCV ready.
Thrusters to maximum.
SCV ready. Huh?
Our allies are being attacked.
Woohoo! Overtime. SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Trent, standing by.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger.
Additional supply depots required. Our allies are being attacked.
Armed and ready. Good job, Sweet. You just keep me repaired, Jimmy. I'll win this whole war for you.
Does he always talk this much, sir?
Yep, once you get him in a fight, he never shuts up.
Well, now that's done with. I'm gonna take me a little break. Good thing I brought me some liquid refreshment. You gonna give me orders? What's going on? SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! Woo-hoo! Overtime! Bad news? Roger! SCV ready! Now that hit the spot. There's nothing like knocking back a cold one on top of your enemy's smoking corpses.
Where does it hurt?
Big job, huh? Well, butter in the rear with the gear. I'm going. I can't wait no longer. Here it comes. Transmit coordinates. Rate the waiting orders.
Add-on complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah. In the rear with the gear. Sure thing.
Our allies are being attacked.
Transmit coordinates. Reporting in. Rate the waiting orders. Thrusters to maximum. Up, ready to go!
Add-on complete.
Yeah, whatever.
Our allies are being attacked.
Uh-huh. Rate the waiting orders. Okay. Flashy red button. What do you do? Boom, baby. Damn. That is hot. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. You want some of this? Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
I have no idea what that is. Can you bring me a sample in the lab? Maybe something good will come of it.
Standing by. Go, go, go! Waiting orders.
What's going on? Yeah. In the rear with the gear. Gotcha.
Time's a wasting.
Reckon you boys will need some time to catch up. Good old Tychus be right here taking it easy. Just wake me up when y'all are ready. I reckon a small nuke ought to do it.
It's your dime.
It's go time.
Reporting in. Attack formation.
Raven online.
Will do, Command. Go ahead, Command.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Let's have a blast. First round's on me.
SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Raven online.
Transmit coordinates.
Command. State your request.
You want a piece of me, boy? Come on, Jimmy. We got heads to break.
Fueled up, ready to go. Lay it on me.
Been waiting on you.
What's our target?
Our allies are being attacked.
Reporting in. Thrusters to max.
Raven online.
Our allies are being attacked.
The doctor is in.
Transmit coordinates.
Our allies are being attacked.
Go ahead, Command.
Not enough energy.
Standing by. Raise the waiting order, baby. Transmit coordinates. Vector locked in. some of this?
Transmit coordinates.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on? Yeah, what? Huh? Yeah.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Got no patience for sitting around. Affirmative!
3 bases down. Maybe the convict has his uses after all.
You know, I think I'll take me another breather. You better get some backup ready for me, Jimmy.
Mineral field depleted.
Rate the waiting orders. Big job, huh? I'm in deep! Go ahead, Command. Reporting in. Standing by. Transmit coordinates.
Engineering at your You reckon these Dominion boys will put up a fight this time? I ain't barely broke a sweat.
Rate the waiting orders.
You rang?
This better be good.
Kaboom! Goliath online.
Sure thing.
Countlink online. Thanks.
Huh? The other box?
Systems function.
Here we go. I'm hitting my stride now.
Reporting in.
Our allies are being attacked.
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Whoa, they're all over me.
Baby.
Transmit coordinates.
Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
Rate the waiting orders. Reporting in. Coordinates received. Thrusters maximum. Attack formation. Scared me! Yeah.
I can't wait to dig into that! Scientifically, I mean. I'm not going to eat it.
Roger. Rate the waiting orders.
Our allies are being attacked.
Big job, huh?
This vessel requires assistance.
Insufficient. Mineral field depleted.
Ready, combat. Order accepted.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Understood.
Standing by. Read the waiting orders. Read the waiting orders.
This vessel requires assistance.
Go ahead, Commander. Trent, standing by.
Our allies are being attacked. Mineral field depleted.
Reporting in. Read the waiting orders. I'm going.
This is gonna get tricky. I'm detecting battle cruisers at the next base, and the Odin doesn't have strong anti-air capabilities.
We should have enough wraiths to handle them. But let's scramble a couple more just to be sure.
Now that was fun. Don't worry, old buddy. I'll give you some time to catch up. Well, I'll be. Those Dominion eggheads really thought of everything. Pardon me a moment. We'll do. Read the waiting orders.
Ready for service. Job.
Read the waiting orders.
Command authority registered. Underway. Order acknowledged. Order accepted.
Transmit coordinates. Attack formation.
Engineering at your disposal.
Our allies are being attacked.
Whoa, they're all over me. There we go. You ready yet?
Target upward.
Not enough energy. Not
Read the waiting orders. Go ahead, Command.
Scanning battlefield conditions.
What's going on?
Transmit. I hope you're reading this, Jimmy, because I'm heading for the last base now.
Big job.
Combat. Commencing.
Standing by.
insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas. Our allies are being attacked.
I'm going.
Reporting in. Attack formation.
State your request.
Transmit coordinates.
Awaiting call.
maximum.
Any battlefield
Hello there. Now, how'd I miss this button with a skull on it?
Standing by.
Oh, baby. You're in for a world of pain.
at your disposal.
Excellent. With the Odin secured, we can hit the UNN complex on Core Hall and make our broadcast.
Hey, you hear me, Captain? Maybe next time you'll trust old Tychus with a little bit of mayhem.
That's about all I trust you with, Tychus.